Breaking news now out of Capitol Hill on the healthcare showdown.
While battling an aggressive form of brain cancer, Senator John McCain is returning to the Senate tomorrow for a very crucial vote. Our Janine Stanwood is in the newsroom now working on the breaking developments. Janine.
Calvin Laurie, the drama is amped up in D.C. tonight. After surgery to remove a blood clot and a diagnosis of brain cancer, Senator John McCain is returning to Capitol Hill tomorrow. His office says that he's looking forward to coming back to work, and just in time, McCain could provide the critical vote to start debate on Obamacare repeal. All of this comes after a last-minute push by President Trump to get senators to start debating on health care reform. Earlier, he appeared with who he called victims of Obamacare, and late tonight, he spoke at a rally.
You know, after 7 years of saying repeal and replace Obamacare, we have a chance to now do it. They better do it. Hopefully, they'll do it.
The president putting pressure on Republicans and Democrats, although as of late tonight, lawmakers are still unclear as to what legislation they could be considering. But no matter what version of health care reform is on the table, McCain's return could inject some suspense into the whole thing. So, Calvin Laurie, we will be watching.
And we'll have the results. Thanks a lot. The Russia investigation focusing on the president's son-in-law today. And Jared Kushner met with Senate intelligence staffers on Capitol Hill. And tonight, he says he has nothing to hide ahead of his testimony tomorrow. Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Palumbo has the late details.
Calvin, not only was he speaking to investigators, but frankly speaking to all of us. This is the first time Jared Kushner has answered to all of these allegations, but still some senators tonight are saying it still might not be enough. Jared, how did the testimony go? Are you confident?
He ended the day with confidence, but was clearly out of his comfort zone.
Jared, how are you feeling this morning?
It began just 2.5 hours earlier, Kushner walking in without a word.
Did you really not read the emails from Don Jr.?
Only addressing that question in an 11-page statement, writing about that previously undisclosed meeting with a Russian attorney and Russian-American lobbyist, billed in an email as dirt coming from the Russian government. Reviewing emails recently confirmed my memory that the meeting was a waste of our time, and that in looking for a polite way to leave and get back to my work, I actually emailed an assistant from the meeting after I'd been there for 10 or so minutes and wrote, "Can you please call me on my cell? Need excuse to get out of meeting." On the other previously undisclosed meetings with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak and a Russian banker, Kushner writes, "I did not collude nor know of anyone else in the campaign who colluded with any foreign government. I had no improper contacts. I've not relied on Russian funds to finance my business activities in the private sector." And about amending his security forms 3 separate times, Kushner says, "I've tried to be fully transparent with regard to the filing of my SF-86 form above and beyond what is required."
We should make everything as transparent as possible.
Some senators tonight want even more transparency, even more questions.
I have questions. We all have questions.
Mr. Kushner, will you sign my Russian flag?
Protesters may still be questioning him.
I have not sought the spotlight.
But now in the spotlight, Kushner is suddenly answering very clearly.
I did not collude with Russia, nor do I know of anyone else in the campaign who did so.
Again, there are several senators tonight that say they still have questions for Jared Kushner. As for Florida Senator Marco Rubio tonight, he says he's still not sure. Jared Kushner will testify tomorrow before the House Intelligence Committee. For now, it's the very latest from the Hill. I'm Ross Palumbo. Laurie, back to you.
Ross, thank you. And also